20 years, woohoo!
I got a job on a construction site sweeping floors, and I knew I was going to be in business. I didn't think it would be construction. 10 years in, you're looking to open a business. What do you know best? Construction. There was a big boom on grocery store construction, and that's what we knew. Since then, we've evolved into something more. We're more diversified. We deal with all national retail clients. We deal with most of the office buildings in Halifax and regionally throughout Atlantic Canada. And it's just evolved into something much bigger, much better.
It was a small little office. There was 3 owners, myself, and we had a couple of site guys. And yeah, I did it all.
So in the beginning, when it was renovations, we adapted quite well, but then the client expected us to start building buildings. Now, base building construction would be over 50% of our business because the customers that we renovated for insisted that we build for them.
With RCS, we do a little bit of anything and everything. We got to do a variety of different types of projects. But with design build, we take it right from the start to the finish. We can keep the economics down and keep the cost down.
We bend over backwards and do everything we can to make sure that the client feels no stress.
Pretty well every project that we do has changes. You never know what you're going to come across. There's always unforeseens and unexpected things that happen along the way.
We have a pretty dynamic team here and a really smart set of subs always on site. And between the supers and the foremen and the bosses that are there, there's never a problem we can't fix.
It's great to see your signs out there and you're proud to say, look, we did that.
It's always going to be about the employees first. The core value of RCS, the number one core value is the people. We set out to focus on an acronym we call ACT, which stands for accountability, communication, and teamwork. You know, if you give people the support and the things they need to have a great lifestyle at work, and they'll give you great work.
You know what? It's a fun place to work. I like to think so anyway. It's casual. It's nice. I mean, we have all the little perks around the office. You know, you want to grab a coffee, you go grab a coffee. You want some snacks, there's snacks. There's stuff in the fridge. Just those little things that you don't get everywhere. I mean, everything from having a kitchen to sit in and have lunch to a gym to work out in if you choose to take part, which not all of us do, but it's nice to know that it's there.
It's a team. We go in as a team, we win as a team, and we lose as a team. We can't do it alone. We have to have great clients, we have to have great staff, and we have to have great suppliers, and without them we can't be who we are.
Safety is number one, and we have a very high safety culture here. We have 2 full-time people in safety for that very reason.
We care about our workers. We put safety first to ensure that everyone gets to go home safe at the end of every day.
We're one big family here, and I hope it feels that way for most people. If you have the ability to give back in some way, shape, or form, then it's a must. You know, the first golf tournament was just 24 guys, and it's evolved into something special.
The tournament's fantastic. It's probably one of the best ones I've been to.
Awesome day.
I love what I do.
I am proud to be an RCS employee.
I love my job.
RCS is a great company to work for.
I take a lot of pride in my work.
I don't ever look at where we want to be. That's never been kind of my mantra. It's not where we want to be, it's how we want to get to where we want to be, or how do we act on a daily basis. If we focus on just being the best every day, the rest will just work itself out.